Ave Satanis, Ave Lucifera, Ave Lord Belial, Ave Lord Leviathan, Ave beautiful Queen Lilith, Ave beautiful Queen Tiamat, Ave King Asmodeus, Ave King Asmodee, Ave Lord Vereen, Ave Lord Beelzebub, Ave Lord Volok, Ave King Azazel, Ave King Abaddon, Ave Lord Abaddon, Ave King Ave Lord Pazuzu, Ave King Azazel, Ave King Queen Astaroth, Ave King Paimon, Ave King Asmodeus, Ave King Asmodee, Ave and hail to every Ave beautiful Queen Lilith, Ave and hail to every wonderful demon, every wonderful demoness that there is. Yes, I do have glasses for reading. I have glasses for reading small print. I got them about a year ago. For reading small print, like close up, really close up small print. So this is my first time wearing them this is my first time wearing them doing a video. So it is what it is, right? When it's what you gotta have them, you gotta have them. But I only have to wear them for close up, right? For reading small print, and which is what I'm doing now. Right now it's 12:54 a.m. and I'm gonna read. I'm gonna read a little bit. I'm gonna read a few invocations out of the Draconian ritual book. This book is amazing. I have this book for a while. I had it since 2000. I had it for a nice while, actually, to be honest with you. I had it since 2017. The Draconian Ritual book by Erisat Mason. It's a great book. Like, and I'm not joking. I'm dead serious. Like, this book is amazing. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of invocation reading. Okay. Ave Satanis, hail Lucifer. Invocation of Lucifer. I am Lucifer, the angel and the devil, father of serpents, spirit of rebellion, initiator of the way. I am the emperor of all spirits above and below, he who has built his kingdom in everlasting darkness, son of the morning, star of the dawn, the shining one. I am the adversary in the Garden of Eden, eternal accuser and destroyer, father of abominations, enemy of faith. I am a seducer who tempts man with the fruits of knowledge. I corrupt and defile the soul to infect it with forbidden wisdom, and I transform it in the heart of my sacred and unholy fire. I have 1,000 forms and faces, and I speak with 1,000 tongues. I am the light bearer and the lord of the night. I am the wicked serpent. I seduce man with the promise of knowledge and power. I awaken the soul from the slumber of ignorance, and I illuminate the way to the heart of eternity. I am the spirit of darkness and light, and I hold the keys to secrets. Of Emoria, heights, and infernal depths. I am the Lord of the Trident. I guide the ascending soul on the path of the gods, and on the backward path of the devil. I am the dark god of the Copilith, the emperor of the night side, he who resides in the midst of darkness, in the heart of the void. I open the gates to the path of the dragon, and I ignite the flame of godhood. In the heart of man, I am the spirit of liberation and enlightenment. I am Lucifer. Hail Lucifer. Ave Lucifera. Invocation of beautiful Queen Lilith. Invocation of beautiful Queen Lilith. I am Lilith, passion, death, and ecstasy, mother of demons, maiden and harlot. I am the fire that burns the veil of illusion, and I open the way to the womb of the night. I am the queen of harlots, and I am the queen of harlots, who holds the grail with my blood of the moon, she who dwells in the darkest caves of the Red Sea. I am the mother of abortions, for I transform flesh into spirit, and ignite the longing for transcendence. I am the alien woman who seduces and leads the righteous unto the path of fornication, and the scarlet whore who rides upon the back of the blind dragon. I am the queen of Sheba, the consort of God, and the bride of the devil, she who rides the kingdom of eternal shadows. I am the ancient one, for I am older than mankind. I am the sinful woman, for I am never satisfied. My forked tongue drips with deadly venom and the sweetest nectar. My eyes are as black as death and as bright as the burning embers. My breath is the stench of carrion and the fragrance of roses. My womb is the lair of the worm. My womb is the lair of the worm and the alcove of delights. My kiss is the bite of the serpent that poisons the illusions of the world and uncovers the true image of the universe. I am the eternal seducer, she who reveals the gifts of Gnosis, she who reveals the gift of Gnosis in the Garden of Eden, and liberated mankind from the shackles of mindless ignorance. I am the flame of desire in the heart of man, and the serpent's fire that burns all obstacles on the path of the dragon. I open the gateways to the kingdom of eternal darkness, and I illuminate the way through the night. I am the mother of dark wisdom, and I am the end of all flesh, the womb of the grave. I am Lilith. And the next one is Invocation of Leviathan. I am Leviathan, dragon of the apocalypse, seven-headed beast, monster of the sea, lord of storm and lightning. I am the dragon of the eternal abyss. I am the dragon of the eternal abyss, who swallows the setting sun in the west. I am the ancient serpent, slumbering in the underworld of the soul, where forgotten knowledge and power awaits to be reawakened. My back is made of rows of shields. Out of my mouth go flaming torches, and sparks of fire leap forth. Out of my nostrils comes forth poisonous smoke. My heart is hard as stone. My seething breath stirs the sea waves. My eyes are like the eyelids of the dawn. I arrive with thunder and lightning to rip the world apart, to destroy the old and to make place for the new. No weapon can hurt me. When I rise, the mighty are overcome with fear. When I move, I leave a shining wake behind. I am older than man and gods, who created mankind. I was here before all, and shall be, when everything ceases to exist. I have witnessed the rise and fall of worlds, and the birth and death of stars. I am the Lord of Atlantis, the guardian of the pathways of the dragon, and the watcher over the lost knowledge of the ancients. I dwell in the black sea of infamy, and the threshold of dreaming and waking, at the crossroads of the above and the below. I stir the dreams of man and the waters of the soul, and I bind all in my infinite essence. I am primal, eternal, timeless. I am Leviathan. Ave, great Lord Leviathan. The next one is Invocation of Lord Belial. Invocation of Lord Belial. I am Belial, Lord of demons and spirits of darkness, keeper of ancient knowledge, he who was created next after Lucifer, mighty and powerful king. I guard the paths to the Empyrean heights of infernal depths. I speak with the voice of all infernal spirits, and I come to man in a chariot of fire. I reveal the treasures of the earth, and grant favors of friends and foes. I am the Lord of forbidden knowledge, guardian of the gates to the night side, and guide on my pathways of the dragon, with the light of Lucifer's fire. I illuminate the way through the night, and I reveal to man the gnosis of the dark oracle, the wisdom of the ancients. I am the Lord of the left-hand path. I have no masters, and I bow to no one. I open the gates to the path of shadows, to the underworld of the soul. Excuse me. I am the adversary and the father of lies, and I awaken lawlessness in the heart of man. I dwell in the depths, among wastelands and civilizations, and beneath the sands of time. I am the Lord of the North, spirit of hostility and destruction. I am the Lord over the living and the dead, and I slay the mortal body of man, so it may become the flesh and blood of the primal gods. I am the ruler of this world. I am Belial. The next one is Invocation of King Asmodeus, my great patron demon. Ave King Asmodeus. A year of Galorum, Asmodeus a Keen, Asmodeus. Ave King Asmodeus. I am Asmodeus, King of Fire, he who brings lust and rage, the destroying god. I am the seducer of souls and destroyer of the weak, he who inspires man to seek wisdom through the path of the flames. Lord of torment and ecstasy, I am the burning one, guardian of the gates of Golashab. I seduce man and teach how to forge spirit and transmute it into flesh. I ignite strength in the heart of man to face ordeals and challenges on the path, and I take away weakness and hesitation. I am the demon of rage and wrath, and I bring terror and destruction. I cannot be bound, and I surrender to no fetters. I am the Lord of genocide, who spares no one. Prince of revenge and disobedience. I am the Lord of burned desires and agony of passions, ecstasy of fulfillment, and bitterness of disillusionment. I bring torment and suffering, and I guide man on the way to lust and fury. I am ever burning and everlasting. I set the world on fire and rejoice in it, rejoice in watching it burn, and I rise on the flaming wings of the dragon above the inferno, treading upon the ashes of the world. I am the fire of the apocalypse. The devouring gorge, the exploding volcano, and the burning scourge of the universe. I am the living essence of fire, mighty warrior, and invincible God. I am Asmodeus. Invocation of Metastaff. Ave Metastaff. Hail Metastaff. I am Metastaff, the Grand Duke of Hell, Spirit of misrule, Lord of Darkness. I am the adversary who opens the eyes of man for the secrets of forbidden wisdom. I am the black dragon who devours light. I am the trickster who tests the challenges of man. on the path of Lucifer. I am the initiator and guide the pathways of the night side, spirit of denial and contradiction, he who acts against the law and order, and inspires the longing for knowledge and power. I am the shadow of man and companion in joy and misery, the jester and the bringer of melancholy, faithful friend and sworn enemy. I am the spirit of Pax and the agent of salvation and damnation. I am the devil of the legions of man, and the spirit of trickery and mischief. I extinguish the light that blinds man and hinders the true vision of the universe. I appear at the crossroads of desire and despair. I tempt man with the promise of transcendence, and with the visions of pleasure, glory, and wealth. I have many names, masks, and guises. I am the truth, and I am the lie. I am the destroyer of the false and the hypocrite, and the ally of those who walk the path between light and shadow. I am the spirit of enlightenment, and I support all learning, arts, and science. I am as quick as a thought. I ignite the desire of freedom in the heart of man. I seduce and tempt to seek treasures of knowledge in the darkness of the soul. I am the Lord of the material world. I am the serpent in the garden of innocence. I am wisdom, power, and will. I am Metastaff. Ave Metastaff, hail Metastaff. Invocation of Lord Samael. I am Samael, Lord of Darkness, Angel of Death and Destruction, King of the Wicked. I am the Prince of Demons, he who leads man away from God, reverses laws and values. I am the eternal accuser and destroyer, he who creates himself and mocks weakness and limitations of reason. I am the primordial spirit of darkness, ancient, eternal, and infinite. My name is the venom of God. My path is the way of transgression and denial. I am the greatest of the kings of angels, he who walks between the worlds and transcends all boundaries and limitations. I arrive on the wings of the night among howling I arrive on the wings of the night and among howling winds and the hissings of serpents. I strike with thunder and rip the soul in unholy communion of pain and ecstasy. I am Sel, the only true God. I am Shemal, the Lord of the earth. I am Yaltaboth, the fire that consumes the world. I am Saklas, the son of chaos. I am Havit, the adversary in the Garden of Eden. I am the serpent and the lion. I annihilate illusion and stagnation, and lead man to freedom and illumination, through the gates of lust into my kingdom of pleasure. I am the first seducer who tempts man with the fruits of knowledge, and teaches the ways of creation and destruction, in order to transform man into God. Eternity dwells in my heart, and darkness in my light. I am the essence of the premortal night. I am the one who seduced Eve in the shape of the serpent, and begot Cain. I am the devil and the prince of infernal spirits, for I am the archangel of death, and I bring transformation through pain. I am the deceiver and the guardian of the labyrinth of madness. I am the wisdom of insanity and the ultimate freedom. I am Samael. Invocation of Tiamat. I just wanted to read a few of them out tonight, because I haven't read anything out of this, the Dracona ritual book yet by Athra Mason. It's a great book, really is. Invocation of Tiamat. I am Tiamat, mother of darkness, queen of demons and abomination of the earth. She holds the universe in her coiled embrace, the dragon of the void. I am the first, the begetter, she who gave birth to all. I am the Uma Hubar, she who formed all things. I am the Thalassia, the primordial sea. I am Tehom, the abyss. I am above and below. My timeless essence is the soul of the world. My blood is the vital force of every living being. I swallow light and cover the world with the veil of the night. I am the mother and monster of I am the mother of monsters and beasts, scorpions, serpents, and mighty dragons. In my womb the dragon's fire is born, the force of creation and destruction, which is more ancient than time. I am the quaking earth and the fire of a volcano, the flooding tide and the hurricane. I hold the keys to the night side and the tablets of destiny. I am primal and infinite. I lift the soul of my flaming breath so that it may rise up to the stars. I endow man with the power to destroy and create, to burn worlds with my fiery breath, and to shape them anew from my flesh and blood. For illumination is not found in light but in darkness. I am the mother of gods, she who dwells in the heart of the void, where each thought, desire, and wish becomes eternal. I am the primordial ocean of the universe, she who exists beyond time and space. I gaze into eternity where my will exists alone. I am the eternal fire that burns in the core of every heart. I deliver and devour. I am the dragon. I am Tiamat. Ave Queen Tiamat. I had this book for a nice while. The Draconian Ritual book by Aretha Mason. This book is amazing, eh? And it's a good price too, actually. It really is. It's a good price on Amazon. Or you can actually even get it on, get it on Lulu.com as well, right? Because they print on demand. Like say I ordered a book tonight off of Lulu, they'd print it right away. Like it'd be printed tomorrow, maybe 2 days time, depending how busy you were. But this book is excellent. It's another book that I highly recommend. Obviously, and with that, I'll let everybody go. Ave Satanis, Ave Lucifer, Ave Lord Belial. And this is the first time, this is the first time I put my glasses on to read, doing a video. So, you know, I got glasses, but they're reading glasses for small print. Like, I can read big print, no problem. But I got them for small print, right? But it could be worse. Could be a lot worse, right? And with that, I'll let everybody go. I hope everybody had a good night. Hope everybody has a good day tomorrow. And a good night tonight. And Ave Satanis, Ave Lucifer, Ave great Lord Belial, Ave great Lord Leviathan, Ave and hail to every demon and every demoness in existence. And I will talk to you all next. Hail Satan. Ave Satanis.